YouTube family, y'all know it's grilling time. Check it out. I got my daughter Lily. She's about to hook up these here St. Louis spare ribs, and we're gonna throw these babies on the pellet smoker, and we're gonna have a good time, y'all. So right now she got some olive oil, and the only thing she want to do is just rub this olive oil in on these here ribs, and she's gonna basically rub in both sides of these here ribs. Check her out, y'all. Now she's gonna toss on some of this here Toughest Stones everything seasoning. You could use your own seasoning, whatever you choose to use. As far as your barbecue rub is fine. You can't go wrong with this here recipe. Now we're gonna use some of this Uncle Steve shake thick meat. Yes sir, it's some thick meats out there, and this definitely is going to heighten up the flavors, trust and believe me. Now once we put this thick meat seasoning on it, we want to go and add some of this here magic rib to the thing, y'all. You know we got to put some of that voodoo on it. That magic rib is definitely going to make it do what it do. So Leah is basically covering this thing up pretty good on the bone side. Now we are going to lightly cover the bone side with seasonings, but we're going to flip this baby over, and then you could definitely go heavy-handed as you want on the meaty side. So check her out as she season up these here pieces of rib. One thing that we're gonna make sure of is that every part of these ribs is covered with seasoning. So we hitting the edges, and I'm talking about hitting them good, y'all. So don't leave your meat without an empty spot. As you can see, we covering up everything. So this is what we're gonna do next, since we've got these babies seasoned up to perfection. Look at the color of these babies. They're so mahogany. Yes, sir. Oh, I like the color of these here babies right here. So y'all better get ready, because what we're about to do is we're gonna lay these right there on the daggone pellet smoker. Now, you could use a charcoal smoker if you want, or a pellet smoker, gas grill, or whatever you wanna use. I don't care what you use. You could use your oven. As long as you get in there and you cook these ribs, trust and believe me, they're gonna be fall off the bone delicious. Now what Lily is doing right now, we got the pellet smoker ready to cook up. So we got the temperature at 25 degrees, but we set the temperature at 275 degrees. So we're gonna go ahead and lay these ribs right here on the pellet smoker. We like the pellet smoker because it's easy cooking. You see, my girls, they love cooking on this particular grill. So as you can see, they having fun with it. As long as they getting out here cooking something, I'm cool with it, no matter how it goes. But definitely I'll eat whatever they cook, because these ribs were definitely busting. Now these little pieces that she's putting on here, the trimmings, you know I had to snack on these trimmings, y'all. Y'all know how we do if you cook on a grill and you got some trimmings left. You better snack on them things before anybody else put their hands on them. Come on, somebody. Now, since she got these here put on the grill, like I said before previously, our temperature is definitely going to be set at 275 degrees. Now, our temperature right here on this grill is at 225. It's going to kick up, trust and believe me. So now she's going to end up, we let these cook for at least around about a good hour. Now, after every 30 minutes, she got some vinegar and water in this here container, and all she's doing now is just basically basting these pieces of meat with that liquid, because we want them to keep them nice and juicy. We don't want them so dry to where we can't eat them and they'll be so tough. No, we want that meat to be exactly how we want it. Nice, juicy, and tender. That thick meat is what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and check out the video. Don't go nowhere, but do me a favor if you don't mind. Hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of up and coming videos. So we allow this to cook for another additional hour, whatever the case may be. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wrap these babies up. So Lily has some aluminum foil, and she's layering it down in layers. The first thing she's layering down is some honey. The second thing she's putting down on this here is some brown sugar. We're going to bring the sweetness to these here ribs, and this is what's going to give us that every time somebody put their mouth on them. Now she's going to pat it down with just some butter pieces right quick, putting about 4 pieces of butter pieces on this here, just so they could be nice and tender. Now she's going to lay these babies down meat side down first with the bones up. Now she's gonna go back with just another sprinkle or pizzazz or drizzle of that honey, and then she's gonna sprinkle it with a little bit more brown sugar. And we're not gonna put no more butter on this. Now, how we got this aluminum foil set up, we want to leave an opening. Yes, I said it, y'all. We want to leave an opening on the ribs. We do not want to close these ribs up completely because we want some of the steam to escape out of the ribs. We want some fall off the bone ribs, but not no fall off the bone to where they overcook ribs, if you understand what I'm saying. So as you can see, we got a nice little window right there to allow some of the steam to come up out, but yet we can still get some nice juicy tenders. And she's putting them on that second rack just so that the heat will basically radiate all over that meat. And I'm telling you right now, y'all, if you could just smell the goodness up in the air. It smells so good. Now when she went, now what we're going to end up doing now is just open these ribs up. That's all she want to do is open them up. And now she made some homemade barbecue. Now, you don't have to make your own homemade barbecue sauce if you don't want to. If you ain't got time, you just go to the grocery store, buy you up some Kinders, buy you up some Sweet Baby Ray's or whatever it is that you like, and just baste your ribs with these babies here. Now, we allow this to cook for at least around about a good 45 minutes in the foil before we started basting it with the barbecue sauce, okay? So she got the barbecue sauce based on the bone side. Now what she want to do is just turn these babies right on over so she could get that fleshly side, that thick meat, and baste it real good with that homemade barbecue sauce. Y'all, when I tell y'all these things is looking so good, the camera just don't tell the full story. You got to look at these with your own eyeballs just to see how good these ribs really look. Now, once she put this barbecue sauce on here, all she want to do is just allow that glaze, allow that barbecue sauce to set on the ribs. So she's gonna throw them back onto the grill and allow it to cook for an additional 20 minutes because these ribs are already ready. The only thing we want to do is set that glaze. So let's continue to watch. But like I said in the beginning, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Comment below and let me know what's your favorite barbecue sauce that you like to use whenever you're cooking on the grill or even in the home. All right, let's go, y'all. Don't go nowhere. I would love for you guys to comment below and let me know how Lily did on this here pellet smoker. Please tell me what you think. Give me your thoughts. Like I said in the beginning, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment if you possibly can. I always say this at the end of every video: love and not hate. Love somebody and hate nobody. Peace. Love you guys.